first game, we didn't have all the players, so I had to go offense and defense. And people didn't know that I could really play defense too, and I showed off on the field, made a couple plays on one hand, interception, and on the offensive side too. I had 2 touchdowns. Had a good day.
Yeah, I told you I was going to ask you about the interception, and I guess we'll jump right into that. You've been making a bunch of plays on offense. I guess the game and a half, I'd seen you all to that point, and then they kind of tested you deep a little bit. You're over the shoulder, one-handed grab. Yeah. What did you see on that play, and how did that feel? You kind of, caught it cleanly, obviously, and just kind of stood there to show everyone.
I mean, when the ball in there, it's just me and the ball. Like, I'm not worried about nobody else. I'm worried about just going to get the ball out there and make the play for my team.
Offensively, you mentioned not having some of y'all's weapons, but you and Braylon in particular, just kind of back and forth, making big plays downfield. The chemistry y'all have with Cole and the way that y'all are able to play the ball in the air. How did you feel about what you can do deep downfield for this offense and obviously your offense in the fall as well?
Yeah, me and Braylon, we're a good duo, man. I catch one, he get one, and Cole, he will put it on the down. We got a lot of good chemistry. We played together last year, and it's been going good.
The recruiting stuff started to pick up for you a bunch. Who have been some of the schools that have been the steadiest with you in terms of communication, or you're just really feeling like you're a priority in their class right now?
Yeah, Tulane for sure. They talk to me every day. I got an official visit plan June 12th through 14. Mississippi State, Coach Uno, I talk to him every day. Coach W, we get a convo each and every day, what I'm doing, how I'm doing, everything. So I rock with them. And Houston.
What are some of the things they're telling you when they talk to you about what they like about your game, what they see as a potential fit in their programs? What do those conversations look like when it comes to the football stuff?
Yeah, they sent me something. They was watching my film and they was like, who is this guy? I was like, that's Miko. He's like, nah, that's a playmaker. I was like, nah, that's me. He was like, he's trying to make sure we got the right guy. So they see me as a playmaker in that style of offense. So
And I told you before I'd ask you, Coach Corey Raymond, obviously a guy that grew up in the area down there in New Iberia and has been at LSU for most of the last decade plus, other than a couple of years there. He had a chance to come through Opelousas when they were on the road. What was that conversation like with him? What did he tell you? I know you're on LSU's radar a little bit. They haven't made a move on you yet. But just kind of what was that conversation like and to get a little bit of attention from LSU?
Yeah, he just came to talk to me, give me a bit of a motivation, tell me to keep working. And I told him I played a little bit DB too, so yeah.
What did he say when you made sure he knew that you were playing some DB?
He was like, oh, you ain't ready for that.
How do you feel about that? I mean, you mentioned a couple of times kind of the importance of making sure people know you're a two-way guy and can do things on both sides of the field. As much as, every time I write about you is more about what you're doing on offense, but how much do you enjoy showcasing some of that versatility on both sides of the ball?
I'm just out here having fun, man. Playing the ability that God gave me to do, just putting work in on the field, off the field, every day.
You're a guy that is a talented basketball prospect too, and we're not that many years removed from everybody watching Keon come out and we're wondering, okay, what is he going to play? How's this going to go? Do you pretty locked in football for sure moving forward at the next level?
Yeah, next level football for sure. Freshman year I was all basketball, but once I got on the field my sophomore year and turned up, I was like, this is what I need to do. So I just kept putting the work in. Yeah.
What was it that clicked? What made you feel that way? Sophomore year when that light bulb went off and you saw football was the way you wanted to go. Kind of take me through when that realization happened and what it was about football that made you want it.
When I got my first offer. So when I got that, me and my coach was like getting it in every day, getting better, so I can get more and more.